Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at what messages you need to receive for the month of October. Alright, 3 piles in front of you. As always, please make sure to take your time when it comes to selecting a pile. And this time I'm not really including the feathers, but these cute little bows. And yeah, I hope you're able to make a selection based on it. And I'll give you some time as always. Then we start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've selected pile 1, let's take a look at what's in store for you for the month of October. Alright, I'll start with Moonology. And the message for you essentially for the month of October is release the negativity. And this is exactly why I do my videos slightly in advance, so that you get the time to work things out before, the next month comes in. So before that, if you can, release negativity and take the time to do it. Now, negativity is different for each individual. So maybe that's something that you need to deal with. Let's take tarot for you. Oh wow, solid energy to begin with. Look at that. Oh wow, I love your reading, guys. Pile 1. This is really good. I'm so happy for you guys. Basically, it's going to be a beautiful 30-day period for you. Because the thing with you is, you're coming into some kind of balance. Your life will be balanced. You'll also be on a stable ground. So I feel like, especially financially, you'll be on good footing. You may also take certain important decisions around money is also coming forth. And at the same time, you're also curious about certain things in your life. This could be about, you come across a book, you want to read it, you come across a video, you want to watch it, or something catches your fancy and you want to pursue that. Okay, so it's basically about you in the upcoming 30 days. Also, I see certain celebrations in your life. Okay, now major festivities begin, I know that. So, you're going to be celebrating. So, of course, on a personal level, this could be a party, this could be celebrations, family gatherings, but whatever it is, the vibe for you for the next 30 days is super, super positive, and which is exactly why I'm telling you, before the October month comes in, please make sure to release your negativity and shine. Okay, so basically, this is the energy of the sun coming in. So once again, positivity. I feel like you'll be shining. The best of you is going to be coming out, and especially when a person is in this beautiful flow, it's like they shine. Okay, now the month of October is also going to be very important for your intuition and manifestation. So once again, if you are the kind of people before the new year, at the end of the past year, you want to sort of have fresh manifestations for your life, you want to do that. In fact, for a couple of you, certain things that you have on your manifestation board may also come true. Yeah, your intuition especially is going to be very important for the next 30 days. Look at that. When it comes to the event, there's going to be certain achievements for you, God willing for you, so maybe this is about, you had an examination, you'll pass it well, or at work, you may sort of have some achievement. And I know especially around certain times of the year, you have sort of professional, upgrades, getting perks for some things, and I feel like that will be coming your way, God willing. But achievement is definitely on the cards for you. Material wealth, true prosperity. So in your life, in the month of October, especially, material wealth is going to be important, and prosperity is really, really coming in for you. However, the message for you for the month of October is be a natural beauty. I'll read this out. Your entire body is precious, so choose personal care products that reflect your consciousness and commitment to self-love. Say no to toxins and yes to the healthiest ingredients possible. You deserve to look, feel great, and you are sort of worth the effort and be a natural beauty. So anything relating to nature, using natural things in your life more and more, once again, being a natural beauty, having ingredients in your diet, in your daily life that are healthy for you, and making a commitment towards self-love. So be a natural beauty, love yourself for who you are. That is a sort of a strong message for you for the month of October. I'm also going to give you your tea leaf cards. So let's take a look at what they have to say to you. All right. Peace and harmony. Wow, this is definitely sort of a blessing for you. So peace and harmony will come in. Dealings or relationship with sort of an older man are going to be important in the month of October. Pay attention to your finances. So there's a possibility that for a couple of you may spend a little bit more, but pay attention to your finances. You may also have to sort of look into investment options if you want to. Look at that. Keep your life in balance. So I feel like certain times you may get busy, and at that point of time you have to sort of remind yourself that you've got to keep your sort of life in balance. Position of authority, of course, for a couple of you may sort of come into a position of authority in the month of October, God willing. Oh wow, you guys have a secret admirer. So somebody is going to be really, really admiring of you. This may be about your talent. This may also be about your beauty. Who knows? Victory in some endeavor. So you're winning something. Once again, this really, really ties up beautifully with the message of achievement for you. Okay, so achievement is possible, God willing. And happiness, I feel like you'll have a lot to be happy about. Excitement, of course, firecracker really, really makes sense, doesn't it? So excitement is definitely possible for you. A journey, either physical or mental, is possible. For travel, for a couple of you, is possible. Oh wow, marriage. For some of you, the month of October could also get you to attend a marriage function. For some of you, it could be your own, depending on your age group. Oh wow, ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So for a couple of you, this could actually be an engagement of sorts. Of course, that will be very few. But for others, this could be, either having sort of a romantic connection, getting into a deeper commitment in matters of the heart or business. Now I'm also going to give you messages from Baba. Let's take a look. Ego. Okay, so one of the things that you may have to work with slightly is your ego. It is an obstacle on the spiritual path. Okay, so ego may be slightly possible. Be content, satisfied with what you have. Do not covet others' belongings. So if that happens for you, please make sure wherever you in your life you are contented and you do not covet what others have. Now this is for the month of October, okay? Bountifulness, Baba always ensures that you have what you need. Keep the faith. So once again, when it comes to you're also going to be bountiful, God willing, and all you need to do is you've got to sort of keep the faith. And last one, humility. Be humble in life, be humble in devotion. So ego, sort of, if that is a problem for you, then the message for you is please be humble. And numbers and your letters: 31, 27, 30, E, D, 24, 15, N, F, 5, O, 12, number 88, 7, you have A, and you have I. Yeah, so overall this is what I have for you for the month of October, and as I wrap this up, I'm going to leave you with my best wishes. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, let's take a look at what messages you need to receive for the month of October. Alright, We start with Moonology for you. Alright. The answers you need are coming. So basically, if you are sort of awaiting any answers, then they are definitely coming in your direction in the month of October, God willing. Let's take a look at your tarot. You have Judgment. You have Empress. You have Nine of Swords, and you have the Knight of Wands. So basically for you, my dear Paltus, I feel like in the month of October, you are sort of taking a review of your life, or you're like, okay, now this is where I am in my life. These are the things that I'm doing that are working for me. These are the things that I'm doing that are not working for me. And in that way, you're going to be taking certain decisions, and depending on that, you will move in a particular direction. However, the thing that you need to know is, regardless, you're going to be very, very happy, because I see a lot of fulfillment coming in your life, God willing. You are going to be at a place where you're going to be happy, you're going to be fulfilled, and also relaxed is what is really coming forth. Okay, money is going to be a strong point for you. So I feel like you're also going to be very, very inclined towards taking care of yourself, especially in the month of October. Now, for a couple of you, travel is also coming forth for you. Movement is also coming forth for you. But for a couple of you, you may also have certain visitors come in your direction. Okay. Now, of course, for a couple of you, dealings with foreign countries may also be possible in the upcoming month of October. However, the only thing for you that is going on is, once again, your anxieties. So maybe associated with a particular event or something, there may be certain anxieties playing up on you, but once again, it is all on your frame of mind. Try to be cheerful, try to take care of yourself, and do what you can best. Balance. Okay, so I feel like in your life, balance will return, and of course, with that, you also have to make the efforts yourself, help yourself out there. And peace. So no matter what, you're going to be enjoying peaceful times in your life. And once again, if you look at this card, it's about intention. So you've got to be intentional about being peaceful. Okay, so invite peace in your life. I feel like that's something that's going to be important to you. However, there is a certain kind of probably a decision that you need to take, and there you are sort of like, okay, should I do this or should I do that? So you're going to be going back and forth when it comes to certain things before you arrive at a proper conclusion in the month of October. However, that is where, you have this message which is talking about intention. You also need to be very intentional about hitting your marks. So you've got to be very focused on your goals. Okay, what are your goals? What do you want to achieve in your life? You've got to be focused at it, and no matter what you do it and then be detached. Don't be over attached, because I always believe, if you're trying to manifest something, if you become sort of too attached to it, then it's like, it doesn't happen. It goes in the other direction. That's what I believe in. So that's for you, be detached, do your best and be detached, and spruce your nest. So for a couple of you, you may give your house that much needed glam up. Of course, you could clean your stuff, you once again, you have clothes and things like that. Travel once again is on the cards. So all of those energies are really coming in strongly for you in the month of October. I'll read this out. It's time for a little spring cleaning. Your home is sacred and your surroundings matter. Honor where you recharge and fill it with duty. Make space by giving away or donating what you don't need. Your clutter could be someone else's gold. Plus, when we have less to process physically, we have more room to process things emotionally. A clear head and new room for great art awaits. Spruce up your fabulous nest. Okay, so it's all about that spring cleaning vibe. Give away what you don't need. Make your home a place of rest and relaxation. I hope you get to do that, yeah? And I'm also going to give you your tea leaf cards. We have messages from Baba coming up as well. You're going to be playing a different role. So the next month, you're going to be playing a different role. Since your wish will be granted, so something that you were holding close will be granted. There are going to be parties, there are going to be romances and celebration for you. Going back to the basics. So when it comes to certain things in your life, you may have to go back to the basics in the month of October. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Okay, so those may be important things. Someone new is entering your life. Okay, a new person may sort of come into your life in the month of October. Beware of great pride. You have to be careful about a little bit of pride in the month of October. Good news. You're going to be having some good news come your way. Solid foundation. Now once again, these are two messages. This is about getting back to the basics. This is about solid foundation and success with effort. Okay, you've got to increase your efforts. Oh wow, second message exactly about the same thing. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. Okay, so I feel like work wise you may have to make a little bit more effort. A spiritual love may be coming in your direction as well. News of a birth of a new business opportunity may also sort of be coming up. Great and good fortune. So once again, it's going to be lucky time for you for the month of October. Pleasure with a close friend. For some of you, you may have sort of a get together with friends. And last one, psychic ability, trust your intuition. So when it comes to certain things, I feel like you've got to trust your intuition. Yeah, so trust your intuition. Next month, it's going to be important. Messages from Baba. Okay, recognize the reality behind masks. So there's a possibility someone in your life may be wearing a mask, which you have to recognize. Miracles happen. Look out for the miracles in your life. Or doubt, never doubt the power of Baba. Have faith, always have faith, please. And your health will improve. Do a daily job. Okay, so if for some of you are suffering from probably any health issues, then doing daily, chanting will help you. Letters and numbers. Y, V, A, 1, 24, I, B, C, E, 29, K, 55, number 13, and you have Y again. Yeah, so overall this is what I have for you, my beautiful pile 2s for the month of October. I will see you next time. Bye. Hello my beautiful pile 3s. Let's take a look at what messages you need to receive for the month of October. Alright, we start with Moonology. You are good enough. Okay, so if there's somebody out here listening to me and like, wow, I'm not good enough, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, I'm not equipped for this, then this is a message for you that that's not actually true. You are good enough. Okay, you've just got to convince yourself of it. Yeah, you're good enough. Don't ever doubt that. Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, Hanged Man, and you have 4 of Pentacles. Alright, so basically the month of October will bring about new energy for you. So I feel like in that time you're going to be very positive, you're going to be very upbeat and sort of raring to go. Okay, you're also going to be having a lot of creative ideas and wanting to sort of implement them to the best of your abilities. Okay, and along with that, I feel like you're going to be very honest and you're going to be very, very straightforward. Sometimes a bit too straightforward, if I may add, because the thing with you is, you have a point to make and you are like, I'm going to make this point regardless. So there you have to be little careful, because once again, there's a possibility you may be so direct that other people may not sort of be able to take it. So be careful. However, I feel like you're sort of being very relaxed in the month of October. You're sort of taking it easy, going slow with things, and almost looking at life with a fresh set of eyes, with a different set of eyes for that matter. Okay, you are not willing to take any risk. You're very happy with where you are in your life. Although you are sort of very passionate, you're very creatively inclined, it's like you want to sort of preserve what you built. Okay, so once again, I'm sure pile threes, you guys are very hardworking people, but I feel like you're very, very comfortable, not willing to move out of your comfort zone in the month of October. One of the reasons may be that you're taking it slow, yeah, but do your thing. This is you, okay? Believe and succeed. You're going to be having a lot of strong belief in yourself, okay? Once again, with the my way or the highway card, that belief is going to take you towards success. So don't ever question your worth to begin with. Deserving. You are deserving of everything that is coming your way, and I feel like slowly but surely, as the month of October progresses, you'll realize that on your own. Now this is also a time of change for you, okay? So maybe you're going to be bringing about sort of certain changes in your life. Remember, you're looking at things differently in the month of October. Oh wow, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. So the month of October is actually going to be very blessed for you. Certain things that you're working really hard for, you'll find fulfillment in them. You're also going to be having you'll get back what you truly deserve. So you're basically reaping what you sow. Gaya's garden, and share your gifts, okay? So I feel like in the month of October you will be called to share your gifts. I'll read this out to you. Your creativity positively impacts the world. It's ripe with beauty and innovation. Everyone benefits your art, especially you. Get to know your talented inner muse. Nurture your vision. Your unique gifts are meant to be shared. So once again, there's no need for you to wonder if you're good enough. You already have so many gifts, and I feel like you'll sort of realize that in the upcoming month, and then probably share the gifts. I hope you guys do, because you guys are sort of very talented. Pile 3. Let me know if you're particularly good at something, if you're good at an art form, if you're good at anything. Just let me know, okay? If you're good at reading, I would like to know that too. Yeah, once again, your tea leaf cards, new creative ideas. See, one thing that is really standing out for you in your reading next month is creative ideas. So creativity may be on the rise for you next month, and there's also going to be a fresh start, something new, okay? Sunrise energy, new venture. For some of you, you may also decide to start something new. Announcement, there also could be certain announcement coming up next month. Opportunity or windfall. For a couple of you, once again, with the new energy, new opportunities may come in. There may also be a lot of money involved, God willing. Dealings or relationship with a man are going to be important next month. However, you've got to pay attention to your health, so please make sure you take care. Spiritual guidance and protection from harm. So once again, you're going to be receiving spiritual guidance, God willing, and protection from harm. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So for a couple of you, the message is once again, transformation. Okay, change is coming. Things will not always be this way. Dealings or relationship with a younger man are going to be important. So 2 men are going to be important. Love, deep affection and caring. So once again, love is really strong. Period of prosperity and abundance. Once again, you had the similar message in fruition and abundance. Okay, there's a woman too. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair are going to be important. Good advice from a wise person. So you're going to be getting some kind of advice from a wise person. Slowly but surely getting ahead. So slowly but surely you will definitely be moving ahead in the month of October. Stepping into new experience. Once again, the new energy coming forward. So you're stepping into something new. Family wishes coming true. That's so good. Family wishes are coming true. And triumph over trouble. You messages from Baba. Let's see. Telepathy. Baba can communicate with anyone, anytime, anywhere. Look for signs. Baba can communicate with anyone, anytime, anywhere. Look for signs. Compassion. Have compassion for those who are suffering and less fortunate than you. Help someone in need today. So be compassionate towards somebody. Once again, the message of abundance repeats itself. You shall be blessed. and crush negativity. However, if you have certain negative thoughts that live in your mind, once again about yourself not being good enough, please crush it and believe in yourself and believe in the positive. Last one, grace of the Guru. Baba's grace is upon you, use it well. And for you, I want to give you one more. Baba will help you in your career. So especially with your career, Baba will assist you. But overall, I will give you your letters and numbers now, which I had almost forgotten. Okay, I'm so glad I did remember, because otherwise, I just usually do that after I've wrapped up the cards, and then I have to add it sort of separately. NIZ RQ 77 B E. You have lot of letters. D K. You have number 7. I want to give you a couple of more because we somehow don't have that many numbers. 15, 30, 29. More letters, more letters. You have so much from letters. Wow. 88. O. A. And you have number 12. Yeah, so overall this is what I have for you, my beautiful pile 3s. And as I wrap this up, I'm going to leave you with my best wishes. I'll see you next time. Bye.